Hi, everybody. It's Craig from Picks and Parlays. It is Tuesday, March 29th, 2022. Happy Tuesday. Super Tuesday, as I used to call it. It's 5 free betting picks for you. We're going to have, 3 in the NBA, 1 in the NIT, 1 in the NHL. We're going to do all this in around 6 to 7 minutes. Of course, all I ask, if you guys hit that thumbs up and put in the comments what you like for today. Yesterday's video picks, terrible. Luckily, the premium plays did come through. I did go 2, and we're going to call it 2-0-1. I'm going to call it a push because I gave out the Celtics. Then they had all those players off, so the line I got didn't win, but the line did cover if you bet it any time other than the night before. So I said don't play it. Some people played it at that 4 or 7, so we'll just call it 2-0-1 yesterday with their premium plays and nailed our VIP club winner. So we'll talk about how to get in on all those plays here in a minute. Don't forget, though, all I ask of you guys is put in the comments what you like for today and hit that thumbs up. Also, don't forget about our friends from Caesar Sportsbook. Amazing offer we have last few days of March. Free $200 if you wager $20 on college basketball for all new users and first-time depositors. Click the link in the description to sign up if you want that in on that offer. So all you got to do is click that link, sign up, deposit, bet $20 on college basketball. It has to be on college basketball. They'll give you $200 in free bets. Okay, Bucks and Sixers to kick it off tonight. Sixers team minus 1.5. It's favored here. Total 231.5. Good matchup here. Of course, two teams that expect to come out of the East, along with, I'd say, Brooklyn and the Celtics. I would say those are the 4 that most people think that have the best chance to come out. A lot of people think the Heat have kind of fallen off, but the Sixers at minus 1.5, I think are deserving favorites here. And the reason is, I think at home, the Sixers team is just a different team. And it seems like the better the teams the Philly plays, especially at home, they seem to play better. So I know lately they've kind of been up and down, but I think that's a lot more to just motivation. I like the Sixers here. I think they'll be motivated. Sixers minus 1.5, 4-star play in this one. Now, the second game is in NIT action. We're going to look at the early game. This is my best bet is in the early game, but we're going to talk about the first half wager only on this one. So the St. Bonaventure versus Xavier, my play is going to be in the side for the game for the best bet. We'll talk about that here after this free pick. But St. Bonaventure is favored by 1.5 for the game, total 139.5. I like the first half under 69 as our free play here, 4-star play. I just think the Xavier team minus Scruggs is going to have to play a little more methodical than they have in the past, especially on the road. They don't shoot as well this year, or no one really does. So I like the under 69 first half against St. Bonaventure. Now, like I said, my best bet is in this game. It's on the side of this game for the full game. So make sure you get on that. $25 off, just $14.99. Link is in the description. Or you can get my week pass for $89, or the month pass for $100 off, $249. If you get the week or the month, you get in on my VIP club. All you got to do is purchase and then send us an email, support@picksandparlays.net with your phone number. You'll get in on my last-minute wagers every day. The VIP club has been on fire. I believe it's 3-1 the last 3 days. It looks like we'll have 2 plays on the VIP club tonight, so make sure you get in on that by purchasing my week or month pass. Also, if you purchase that week or month pass, you'll get the bonus plays for today. I have a bonus play in the NBA and the NHL, so make sure you get in on that. Okay, Bulls at the Wizards. Wizards are the underdog here, home underdog. Bulls favored by 3.5, total 223.5. I don't know if I could ever lay Bulls at minus 3.5 on the road right now. This team is really struggling. Early in the year, they were scoring, 120, 130, game after game. DeMar DeRozan was playing out of his mind. This just hasn't been the same team since all those injuries hit on the second half of the season. I like the under here, 223.5. I think it's a Bulls team that's trying to find a ways to win when they're not scoring well. And that means they got to play a little tougher defense. I think it's going to be needed in the playoffs. I like a 4.5-star play on the under here in the Bulls and the Wizards. Now, last play for me before I get to the consensus is in the Jazz at the Clippers. Jazz minus 1, total 217.5. And sounds like Paul George. He's questionable tonight. Looks like he'll probably play. If he plays, which I expect he will, I like the Clippers here. I just think the Clippers are desperate. The Clippers need to put a run together to make sure they don't miss the playoffs. I think, if Paul George comes back, this is a team to be reckoned with, especially if they can get Powell back as well. But I just like the Clippers here. I think that's a good spot for them, especially if they get Paul George back. 4-star play on the Clippers. Last game is off the consensus report. Rangers and the Penguins under 5.5, 3-0. So under 5.5 in the Rangers Penguins. 3 handicappers to 0. So those are your 5 free picks. Of course, all I ask of you guys, hit that thumbs up and put in the comments what you like for today, what you think of my plays. Of course, my overall best bet link is in the description. Save $25 off, just $14.99. Yes, I know yesterday it wasn't up because it was in that Celtics game. The line moved, so I wasn't going to give you a line that you could not play. But you can get my week pass, $89. That's 50% off. Or the month pass, $100 off, just $249. So you can get that. If you get that, make sure you send us an email to get into the VIP club. Send us your phone number, and we'll add you into the VIP club. We have about 8 spots remaining. We had to remove a bunch of people that, of course, were just in for the first few weeks of March Madness. But make sure you get in on VIP club. It's been 3-1 the last 3 days. Okay. In the order of the games I like are of these 5 free picks. 4.5-star play like the under, 223.5, Bulls Wizards. 4-star play like the first half under, 69, and St. Bonnie's versus Xavier. 4-star play like the Sixers minus 1.5. 4-star play like the Clippers +1, as long as Paul George plays. 4-star play or consensus is under 5.5 in the Rangers Penguins in the NHL. 3 handicappers 0. So those are my 5 free picks. Don't forget my overall best bets. Have 3 of them. 1 overall best bet and 2 bonus plays today. Purchase the week pass, $89, or the month pass, $249. And if you want in on the VIP club, last minute plays, halftime wagers, props, in-game plays, make sure you send us an email, support@picksandparlays.net, and purchase one of my week or month pass, and we'll get you in on the VIP club. All right, guys, have a great day. We will see you again on Hump Day Wednesday, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.